That was a really good workout. Put my shirt down. Really good workout. My hernia is really sticking out though. I don't like that. But it was a good workout. My back feels really wide right now. It's really full of blood, nutrients for growth. So, happy Memorial Day. Don't forget those that paid the ultimate price for your freedom. And remember those that are making sacrifices every day for your freedom. I personally think Memorial Day is about sacrifice. Of course, the greatest sacrifice, the greatest love was paid by those that didn't make it back. And we love you back. And we're going to live in such a way that it brings honor to you. So, all right, guys, get after it. Don't make excuses, make plans, and execute them. Remember, you're always in the fight. The fight's never over, just because the battle changes. Love you all. Be good to each other. Talk to you soon. It's Memorial Day weekend, and the wife has to work, and it's 42 degrees outside. Can you see my breath? It's cold, but we want steak, so we pulled the grill up right here to the door. Got my little chair, and I'm on grill duty. That looks scrumptious, doesn't it? Oh boy. All right, let me check my steaks. I'm gonna flip it over.
Yeah, so this trick I wish I used from the beginning. You see that scrap piece of plywood right there? See that? And all I did was put it up against the studs and the insulation, and then spray the spray foam, caught my drips, and then I put the new plywood behind it, tacked it up there, installed it, and then you saw me use a putty knife to scrape off the excess. So much easier than cleaning up off the floor. Yeah, like I said, I wish I'd done it from the beginning. Saved me a lot of frustration. times. Happy Memorial Day, my friends, family. Let's not forget the sacrifices many veterans have made. Not just ones that are alive with their physical injuries and ailments, but the ones that paid the ultimate price. We appreciate you and we love you. Listen to that rain. I'm taking it to the shop for a minute. I'm shivering, so I'm sorry. Excuse me, the camera's shaking. First of all, this video is about how to change this blade right here. It'll pretty much work on any circular saw, what I'm going to teach you. But I'm not sponsored by Ryobi, and I'm not sponsored by Home Depot, but stop complaining. I gotta do this video real quick. What happened was, so I was in Home Depot, and they're having the sale. You buy the battery packs. Basically, you get the tool for free. Really, really good deal. It's the only way I could afford it right now. And I needed the circular saw. There's a couple of cuts I've got to make that I'll show you later, but that's not what this video is about. Shop's a mess. I am in full beast mode right now. I'm trying to get everything done. So, forgive the mess. But I need someplace to talk where it was quiet, except for now Camper's complaining about being out here in the cold. It's cold. It's 42 degrees. I'm shivering. Right, buddy? It's cold. So anyways, at Home Depot, found out about this deal and decided to get, I was going to buy one. I was going to buy one with a cord. And, Walmart or something, my usual cheapie. But I love Ryobi. I mean, if you guys saw I did the unbox of that Ryobi. And I got the Ryobi sander over here. I'm in love with Ryobi right now. I think it's a really good tools for the price. I mean, it cuts like a dream. Look at this. Look at these cuts. We're really, really impressed with the saw. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Change the subjects a lot. You know I do that. So this woman was talking about the deal, and we were all talking about the deal with the cashier and how great it was. And she said the only problem is that she doesn't know how to change the blade, and she wants to put a different blade in there, which is what I did. I put this finish wood plywood blade in there, other than the one they gave. They do come with a blade. She said, I don't know how to change the blade. And I was trying to explain it to her, and she gave me that look of, oh, what? What are you talking about? And it's hard to explain something like that verbally. So I decided to make a video. Hey, relax. I'm almost done. Jeepers creepers. Let me finish, okay? Let me finish. So I decided to make a video on how to do it. The video actually, I think if I remember correctly, it's only like 4 minutes long. Actually, the introduction will be longer. I always give a long introduction. It's just my style, people. So if you follow these simple directions, you will easily change a saw blade. It's not hard. I mean, the way this thing is designed, most of them are designed this way too, is they have a locking mechanism. The old days, you had to use a screwdriver and you had to clamp it down. You had 2 different wrenches. But nowadays, you got this great little button right here you press, and it locks this mechanism in place so that you can unscrew it. Unscrew the bolt right there. Makes it really simple, really easy to do. So anyways, I hope the video helps some people out, and I hope that lady finds my channel and sees how to change the blade, and I hope it helps her. All right, we're going to go in now. Where's that box I already threw it away. I need a picture for the thumbnail. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. I want to show you the table real quick. Look at this table. Don't look at the mess. Look at the table. Look at that. Oh, I took it off. So the tent pole. I always call it a tent pole. The table pole came in. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Except for the sawdust everywhere. I love it. Look, I love it. I'm building the the piece that holds the table in. I got another ouch. Man, I put myself in the face. The other table's over there. So I'm building right here is the underbelly to attach the stand for the table pole. All right, guys. I love you all. Be good to each other. Keep subscribing and keep joining me on these adventures. And pretty soon, within a month and a half, I think we'll be taking off on our tour of America with the beautiful camper. I mean, I'm getting close to being done. All right, buddy, we're going in. Guys, I love you all. Happy Memorial Day. Remember those that sacrifice their bodies, and remember those mostly who sacrifice their lives. Never forget their sacrifice. In fact, live a life that shows your appreciation and be patriotic. Love America. All right, buddy, let's go. So I need to finish up that back wall, get it framed out. Actually, it's already framed. I just put the pieces together. But before I can do that, spoiler alert, I already gave you the... There it is. There's the spoiler alert. Is I need to put that finished cabinet inside because it won't fit through the doorway. It's too big. There it is. sure you guys have figured out what I'm doing, but just in case, all I'm doing is taking my utility blade and scoring the edges of the window where the vinyl was, which is why I left it pieces overhanging, because I wanted to dry. I wanted to get really firm and strong before I cut it. So now I'm going back with the utility knife and scored the edges. Now I'm actually changing the blade of the knife, but anyways, scoring the edges, and then all you do is bend it a couple times back and forth and it pops right off. I learned that to be a much easier way of doing it rather than try to do those precision cuts by hand before. It's so much easier to wait and to let the glue dry and then score it afterwards and break it off. Okay, how about a final coat of polyurethane on that vanity? What layer are we on now? 4? 4 coats? 3 or 4? Alright, let me slow this down just a minute so I can show you what I'm talking about. I think I've shown you this trick before where I use the light and reflect it off the shiny surface of the polyurethane, and that tells me if I miss any spots. You see what I'm doing there? And you can see a nice shiny coat. It looks like a sheet of glass or like a water surface, like a lake top surface.
That's good for that coat.
You know what I'm talking about?
All right, Cooper, you guys stay in here while I go to work. You guys stay here while I go to work. Yeah, you do. No, you guys stay here, buddy. I gotta clean this mess up.